Alright guys, we are finally going to be doing some exciting things to this car. Finally, I know for the most part, most of the content we've been creating on this has just been like body working and whatnot. But today, we are finally dropping the CRV down. All of this wheel gap is going to be gone and I am super hyped for it. I'm going to put it as low as I can for now. We'll go over that in a bit. And then eventually we will most likely end up going lower unless I'm really happy with the outcome. But real quick, let me go get the coilovers. Let me bring them out and show you what we're installing. Alright guys, so thanks to my sponsor, maxpeeding rods, we are going to be installing some of their coils. They went ahead and sent me out a set. Now, what I hear about these is the front doesn't go as low. Like, you can't go really low at all. The rears, though, you can slam it. So, I went ahead and actually purchased some extended top hats. It's about 2 inches. So, that's going to allow some more drop out of it. And that's why I say we're going to go as low as we can for now. And if I want to go lower, I will be getting some drop forks as well eventually. And we will be slamming this thing down even more. But I'm super hyped. This should be fairly easy. I'm super stoked for it. The quality on these are actually, they're really nice. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, they really are. But yeah, here are the top hats. These are, I don't know the brand name. I think they're just probably some universal ones, or non-brand ones. But I got these on eBay, both of them for, I think it was like 32, 40 bucks, something like that. But anyways guys, what I'm going to do in today's video is I'm going to show you how to install one of the fronts and then one of the rears. And then we'll just go ahead and knock out the rest off camera. That way we can just get this done as fast as possible. Pretty much all of this right here we're going to need to shave down. So right now I'm going to do the other wheel liner and then we'll start grinding. That is your chance to be. So we're gonna start with the front because the front is honestly, I don't want to say it's hard, but it's the hardest of, you know, the front and rear. You're gonna have these two here. You're gonna come below. You're gonna go ahead and remove this. This is gonna separate the fork from the actual shock itself. And then right down here, you're gonna separate that. And honestly, it should just pull out from there. Sometimes you could remove this crown nut if you'd like, and it'll separate those. We got everything. Top is a 14, bottom's a 14, and actually we are gonna need to remove that right there, which is the sway bar end link. So let's go ahead and get that done. That way it can drop down. All right, guys, we are finally done. I think we are definitely going to have to readjust the rear to raise it up a little bit. Like I said, I want it to be even, and if it comes down to it where I want to slam the car more, we will be getting the drop forks for the front and the rear. There's a lot of adjustability, but let me show you guys. So there's the rear. It's about 2 fingers about, and the front has 4, but remember though, it also has the motor. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing dropped down. Are you ready to see this though?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm nervous. Okay. Hopefully the front matches it. I thought it was gonna go lower. this is sick. I gotta lower the rear. I should have kept the rear exactly where it was at. Dude. Dude, that's like perfect. I gotta lower the rear back down.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god, that looks good. I'm excited. I'm so stoked. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Oh my god. Alright guys, I just finished up readjusting the rear. I'm gonna have to take this thing in to get an alignment because the toe on the rear is pretty bad actually. But it's good. It took a while. I should have been done a little over an hour ago. However, I was under the car and I was adjusting the coil with the wheel on and everything, thinking I can do it that way. I was turning it the wrong way and the thread where the top bolt bolts onto unthreaded. The whole thing dropped, hit me, so I'm kind of hurting right now, but I ended up getting it done and there it is. So I'm gonna pull it out right now and show you guys how it looks, and then we're gonna take this thing for a little drive. It's the front, I'm a little, and there it is. So we're gonna need to do some trimming, definitely, before we drive this thing anywhere. Let's stop it right here, see how it looks. There it is. It's a really good stance actually. It's not even low at all. I actually could go even lower to make it level. But we are definitely rubbing, as you guys heard. Now just imagine wheels, lip kit, and whatnot on this thing. It's gonna be so sweet. And then fix all the paint. Yeah, we could have actually gone lower in the rear, but it's all right. So where, I think it's something as simple as there's a tab in here. I think if we could, it's right here. Right here and here. I think that's what we're rubbing on. I don't think it's the top. There's a good chance it could be. I don't think so. Alright guys, so it is the next day. I took the car for another drive. I was gonna head down to Harbor Freight to pick up a socket to remove the spark plugs. And I don't know what happened, but man, I was just driving out there and it just started scraping like crazy. Tore the front tire literally apart. Now I don't want to raise the car up, so that's the car I'm telling you guys we're going to put the wheels on. So as you can see, we already got it on jack stands, and today we're going to be throwing these on. So those are them right there. We're going to be throwing them onto here. It's an 18-inch wheel, so it's bigger than the OEM, but the tire is quite small on there, I'm not going to lie. And it's a 10.5 with a 15 offset, so I'm a little nervous. I really do hope it clears, because I'm still, like I said, this car is still fairly new. I'm still trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work with this car. And one thing I see is people will run a 20J, and the fitment is like perfect. And like I said, that's a 15 offset. So I don't know what's gonna happen, to be honest with you. We might have to do more trimming in the rear, or we will have to do trimming in the rear, I think. The front, I don't know what's gonna happen. I really hope it doesn't rub at all, and I hope it clears. There's a good possibility though, we might have to raise the car up just a little bit. Yo guys, just finished up, and my god, does this thing look incredible. Now the rears, I think, are gonna need some trimming because the inner part, because it is quite close, but and then in the front actually we could probably even come down a little bit, but I do think one corner on the rear needs to be adjusted. But keep in mind, these wheels are pretty beat. They are temporary, but we are going to be restoring them and repainting them. But here it is. So here it is, guys. This thing has completely transformed from being lowered to wheels. So these are 18 by 10.5 plus 15 no spacers. Oh my god, I am so happy. I'm gonna take it for a test drive, see if it rubs at all. The front I think should be good. so here it is. Hopefully you enjoyed that short cinematic. It's a whole different car, guys. I mean, literally in this video, this car is completely transformed from stock height to, with stock wheels, to lowered in wheels on the car. Fitment, in my opinion, I think is pretty dope. Definitely pops a lot. No rubbing at all, only when we turn slightly rubs. We did put these rear pieces back on, got all of this trimmed out as well, and that's the fitment right here. This car has really come together, guys. I'm so hyped. If you guys are happy with this so far and like this transformation, please make sure to go ahead and smash that thumbs up and leave a comment below. Visually, the car is more appealing. I know we still need to go ahead and get all of that painted and the hood painted and this ugly trim painted, but at least now the car is visually more appealing. I'm super hyped. Expect a lot more with this car, guys. I can't stress that enough. Look at what I did with my G35. Expect the same with this. To that extreme, no. Just because this is my daily. I thought honestly I was gonna go lower. In the future, we might bag it. But to be honest with you, I think this is where we're gonna keep it. Again, it's my daily. But we are gonna definitely make this thing look dope. Eventually we will get a whole new respray. We are going to be redoing the wheel color as well, and these wheels are temporary. We are going to be changing those out as well. Paint, lip kit, something custom with the sides, something custom with the rear. Expect the whole little body kit type of thing going down. Interior, we're gonna be changing. There's a lot guys, that's gonna be taking place with this thing. And I'm super hyped. And again, we are on max speeding rods. You can see the height. The only thing that really scraped right now was that resonator, which I think we might be putting an aftermarket high flow resonator on it. One, it's gonna give us clearance. Two, it's gonna give us a little bit of sound as well. But man, am I happy. I am so happy, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and subscribe if you guys are not already. I know it's not the G35. I know you guys want to see that, but please, I hope you guys can learn to appreciate this build as well and enjoy this as much as you did with the G35, because trust me, this thing is gonna be sick. And we're gonna be doing camping in this Stance Out CRV as well. So it's gonna be really fun, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys stick along. And I hope to catch you on the next one, guys. Until next time, as always, peace out.